Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Reach back. It's officially the 22nd, and we know what that means. I got my hands on the real Trails of Cold Steel. Not the fucking demo, but the real legit shit. Got everything downloaded. We out here. Oh, I'm so hyped. I didn't even have I literally just woke up, went to GameStop, got my copy, and I didn't even get a real breakfast because I said, fuck that. Literally got tea and a Pop-Tart. Lit. Welcome. Oh wait, I don't need to wait. Please grab that shit for me. Ah, we're back. Prologue and right here. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Come on. Oh shit, we did some weeks apparently. Hey, alright. Look at these fine ass students, bruh. Hold up, I gotta fix something. I fucked up. Here we go. There we go. What's happening here, dog?
Ha! Cha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set.
All right, we're back.
We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Yikes.
Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana. Wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all.
All right, and hold up. All right, and we are back. I'm sorry, I've been pausing this hella hard.
I won't lose to any of these Imperials!
Ha! Yeah! Strike!
Okay.
Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath.
Be a beast.
The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
What? It's kind of fucked up.
Oh,
This is literally like, what's his face?
Good morning.
Alyssa Rain from the first one. Oof.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
Literally Rain.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you. I know
guess
it
that
wasn't
was
your
a
fault,
Stupid
and
move.
I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too. But have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
What the fuck does that mean?
Huh? Like me, how?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Damn, Kurt, say it like that, huh?
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend.
Kurt's like, yeah, I'm from the city, fam. You from fucking South, some shit. No offense to South.
I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
Damn, yo, what's with these insults?
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start up.
Skipped by accident.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Hey, Altina, bro.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class.
Alright. What the fuck's happening? Oh god, you guys can't hear that. I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm a fuck up. I'm fucking this up so hard.
I do
for
not
y'all.
mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be A third wheel.
That is correct.
Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Interesting.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard. Especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Yeah.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well, if it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia.
This edgy fuck.
Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Ooh, probably. I don't know about that.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class?
Smart
A little
out
kid
here.
who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy. But that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further after school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Whose fucking voice is that? Oh, it was the green hair chick.
She's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it? But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together. What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
How dare you be late to my class?
You're right. Let's get moving.
Yo, none of the fucks introduced themselves.
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
He really just watched it from a distance? What the fuck?
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
Chapter 1, Reunion. Oh, classes. Oh shit, do we gotta answer real questions? Oh no. I don't know this shit.
This is the formula.
Is this physics? Wait, I'm trying to read this shit. Why is the camera rotating? Holy shit. X equals V X to infinity? The limit? See, what are these formulas, dog? I thought it was gonna be physics because I see the V not sign. V initial. Then I see a sine theta though. So
You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
oh, it was physics. I was like, it's just like physics. I don't know if it was right though.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be.
Okay,
We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
And here we got Reen.
The War of the Lions.
Yo, I think Reen answered this question in the very first game.
Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
How you gonna be mad at him for being a good teacher? What?
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot.
It's history.
He's so dashing.
Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Prepare for the course would be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on us just as we're getting used to this old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. Y'all learn like 4 different classes apparently. Y'all learn what seems to be math. Just math. Finance and history. Bro, if you don't have a fucking chemistry class somewhere, probably a good day to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. Fun to learn so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow's a free day, isn't it? That's right. In fact, I was just about to explain. All right. The entrance guide mentions that, didn't it? How is it different than a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days without any classes. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I expected. I figured it was going to be some rest day with a ton of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad though. Well, it just makes one of the things that make stores stores. However though, you're generally free to choose what you do. There is one mandatory task tomorrow. You'll need to choose a club to join. Oh, clubs. Really? Club? I had thought there would be clubs at school that was only just founded. Not that hard to make a club though. Heard from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the store's name, student clubs are a must. You're allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We'll also see about getting your club the proper equipment. Oh, and any students who don't join a club will be put on the student council order to work directly under the principal. Just like Reed. Sounds dangerous. What is with this place? Everyone's here is too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. We'll have until tomorrow, correct? Right, I recommend you start thinking about it after school today. If you need advice, feel free to talk to any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help. Understood. I prefer just having you assign me a club. Also, regarding a new course at the end of the week. New course? I dropped my phone. Panzer Soldat Trading? That's right, the train gates have arrived to the hangar. Oh shit! We'll be joining combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. The special lessons, I was curious about those. There's literally no point in us asking about them now, is there? Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Altina? Understood.
Stand. Bow.
Well, tomorrow's a free day. It's essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join the briefing at 3 p.m. Briefing? Starting to sound real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about... That's correct. Special lessons will be held next weekend. Let's see. That's the only info we're getting for now. But that's the top secret I'm guessing it's going to be bigger than even Panda Soul Electric. I'll just be joining in for these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from classes 7 through 9 will participate. Please report at 3 p.m. tomorrow in the tactical conference room in the main building. That's all for now. Okay. Weird flex. Gee, she's a picture-perfect model of a hard-ass R&D guy, that's for sure. But I hear it, things are only gonna get more army flavored around here. Yeah. I have noticed the voices. Seems that way to me too. That cute place, the Panzer Soldats and that freight train. For branch campus, this place is too well equipped to do just some throwaway pond. Yeah, that's true. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much money was spent here. What bothers me though is where is all of it coming from? Even if they're just dropping that much cash here, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I got myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Instructor Randolph. Well, I mean, we can't really stop him from leaving, but come on now, just kidding around. I'm not gonna go drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids at Combat seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. Let's both go check up on the kids, see if they need help with their big club decision. Yeah, got it. See you later. My man think he's so fucking cool. I get the feeling there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk with and he seems to care for his students. No, he sounds like a great instructor. Just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. Who was it? Oh! Oh shit, is he part of the Crossbell art? Guess so. Honestly, I can't really blame him. I mean... Anyway, I'll go check in on the students. And head back to the dorm for today. I'm sure picking club on such a short notice isn't gonna be easy for them. Yeah, good point. I've said it before, but let's both keep doing our best. Now then, school's done for today. It's got a different feeling to it than when I was doing. Kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm there. And if they got any problems or need advice, maybe I can help them out. I should also talk to the principal and the other faculty members. Now, view the character tab in your notebook. The characters tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you've met. Additional information can be added to your profile through specific conversations, events, etc. The quick travel menu is now available. Open the quick travel menu in the square and select the location you visited before and insert your turn here. The quick travel menu will also display the location of key events and your comrades. Blah, 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 blah. Event markers. So you got a key event, prior story, that's the bonding event, green some other fucking event. Okay, we're finally back. Woo! Real gameplay! And turbo mode! Or they call it high speed mode here, but whatever. Funny thing is, I was looking at the hours for Treasure Coast 1 and 2 on my Steam account, and I looked at it, it was like, oh, you only did like 43 hours on, or 53 or something like that. I'm like, damn, I could have sworn I did a lot more. And I look at the save file, it's like 70 hours. Somewhere around there. And I was like, oh, I forgot turbo mode kind of fucks up your shit. Wait, Oh my gosh. Let me see what's up here. Okay, so we gotta go basically to talk to all your students. Oh, that's the first floor. Where am I right now? What the fuck? Hold up. I'm in the main building. So I'm gonna call it a day. Testing went smoothly for you today. It's like you're grasping this whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. Every day I reminded just how much more I have left to learn. Just like students, I have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, so humble. Feel like you want to say something though. There's no need to hold back on my account. Still having trouble wrapping my head around it. Golden Rock Shotzer herself is here. Do you find it funny too? See me in such a mundane place as this after everything I've done? You said it, not me. To be honest, I've been feeling weak ever since we lost this war. But I still have something able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War. Oh my gosh, this looks fucking terrifying. Our invasion of the autonomous state just north of the Empire, North Umbria. The fuck? Is that? That's not Sarah. It was war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were all called upon the government. You were there too, if I recall. Yeah, still Valimar weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened in a war. You and Brigadier General Wallace commanding a what the fuck? I can't talk. Provincial army, not provisional, equipped with the most advanced panzer soldats available. The assault, in conjunction with tanking, was relentless. The North Umbria followed the same fate as Crossbow. The same, but not quite. But we could say was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. Dude, this dude is so fucking like in charge of everything. I'm tired of it. In any event, that battle was a good turning point for me. The provincial army was falling apart after the Civil War. Thanks to the Northern campaign, we were able to salvage it. As a countess of my family, I planned to lead the army of Wallace, find myself a husband, and pop out some heirs. But then, for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? In any event, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decision. Right, understood. Oh, and as I said, those students who don't join the club will be forced into student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. Okay, interesting. Can I check on anything? No. Yo, she got the liquor on deck, dog. Or I guess it's just wine. You got anything else to say to me? I used to help Herschel with her student work when you were students, yep. Perhaps student council advice would be good just for you after. Well, I don't think that would be necessary. Besides, it'd be best for students all choose a club of their own anyway, right? That's what you think? Then Beardy can help them out tomorrow. For not being Skinny House Advisor is. Yo, she's just strutting that. Okay. Cool thing about Trails, after each chapter, I think everyone has something new to say. Like, everyone. That leads outside. We'll try to stay inside for right now. In here? Library, you can find many books that explain history and correspondence in Mario. In addition, says new books are actually recommended reading according to each chapter. Check out yourself to see if a new book has your eye. Some books I've made according to books how you know by after the ones. Only some? I don't know how I feel about reading during playthroughs. Oh fuck. Let's see what's here though. There's a Panzer Soldat Almanac? The 2 years since Panzer Soldats were revealed to the world of man-humanoid armored weapons designed by the Hornby's genius scientist Professor G. Smith. Raises the Nobel Alliance's forces at first, but they were used by the Imperial Army after the Civil War, leading to rapid progress. This book will focus on introducing the newest version of Model 2s. I wonder if they tell you their weaknesses. No. Oh wait. It has machines for officers in higher ranks based on the Draken. It has increased output of reactor radar to cover color weak defense cables, and instantly deployed the reactive armor that repels fire was installed. Crossbow with British Pro Shard. This might be something just for me to read on my own time, to be honest. But damn, I already feel this hurt in my voice just by talking. And we got like a whole, I guess like 50 hours for this show, huh? Sports beyond tradition. Oh, sports? In modern times, we frequently encounter the word sports, a collective term for all forms of competitive physical activity, to the extent that it is hard to imagine that an era might have existed where Erebonians were unfamiliar with the word. And yet, 100 years ago, that was exactly the case. Erebonian empires historically valued scholarship in the martial arts, as such, swordsmanship, horsemanship, and falconry have always been popular. But these are not just sports, but instead serve more of a traditional cultural purpose. However, in recent years, competitive sports, played according to a list of agreed-upon rules, have begun to gain popularity, differing with the martial arts of the past, which focus simply on defeating one's opponents. Here, I would like to introduce a number example of sports. Fencing, a sport which has grown out of the traditional swordsmanship of the past. Various weapons are used: foil, epee, and saber. Protect opponents you also use in matches towards the participants. Oh shit. Hold up, let me drink some of that tea, yo. My throat. Get some green tea, guys. Good for you. I don't know if it's actually good for you. This has become habit for me at this point. Horse racing and polo. Competitive racing sport which has its origins in traditional horsemanship, sometimes involving obstacles. The addition of gambling elements to the sport at race horses is a relatively recent practice. Polo is a sport played on horseback in which players use a long mallet to knock a wooden ball into the opposite team goal. Swimming, both a sport record activity has been its origin. Alright, we all know what fucking Alright, tennis lacrosse. Both are relatively recent additions to the sporting world, rapidly gaining popularity even in Erebonia. Professional championships are now held regularly. Both use implements designed specifically for that sport. A racket for tennis. Is this called a cross for lacrosse? No, it's called a stick, dog. And involve a ball. Other than that, the two sports play very differently. Many sports divide by gender, except horse racing. That's kind of interesting. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh god, they all have something. Oh hell no, I ain't reading that. Oh god, I don't even know why I came here. Oh god, is there anything on Crossbell actually? Since I haven't played Crossbell games. The Great Collapse. Oh, this is what went to Dark Age, right? I want to learn more about Crossbow. There we go. The Forntum State is situated between two major powers, the Empire of Erebonia and Republic of Calvar. Though established a sub-governing body 70 years ago, it was formally annexed the Empire in January 1205. Under rule of the new Governor General Rufus Albrea, trade with other countries including the Republic also recommends. Kosovo has also been slowly returning to its role as one of the major cities on the continent. Potentials remain high. Tatiana. From history books, novels, and show storybooks. Well, that's why it really has it all. Hey there, look for something specific. So you gonna voice that one streak, but that nothing else? Okay. Sorry, Tatiana. I didn't mean to surprise you like that. It's Chef to Reed. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Oh shit, Reed would know all the students, wouldn't he? Since he teaches all of them. Are you just scoping the place out? Guess you're someone from Bookworm, huh? Yes, my father loved reading. He's the reason I got something to do. I don't just limit to one genre either. I like to immerse myself in all sorts of worlds and fantasies. Though I'm not too good with scary ones. Haha, I see. Well, I am the history instructor, you know. I think I'm pretty well versed as far as that goes, so let me know if I can help you out anyway. Of course, thank you very much. Okay, she's a bookworm. Oh, she wanna do some. She wanna do some reading, huh? Let me see if she got anything else. She wanna do some reading, some one-on-one, you feel me? I'm kidding. I talk to my students with the door open at all times. I actually know a teacher literally like that. He will not close the door because he's like, I don't trust these kids, bro. They will catch me slipping. Oh, Major Irving, are those new packages? Yes, recreational equipment from Principal Le Guin's household has arrived. She thought they might help the students to start on extracurricular activities. You did all this just for clubs? I'm impressed. In addition to the recreational equipment, Principal Le Guin's personally footing the bill for a number of things. Though it's true that the academy is heavily funded by the imperial government, those funds are limited to things that are deemed necessities. On the club equipment she bought would be considered essential, but this is the Golden Rock Shash we're talking about. Nothing's gonna stand in her way. The original library can at least control the funds that come in. Alright, I see. Major Irvin, the RMP, works for government, but he's really business-minded. Really different from Major Claire, even though they're colleagues. I miss Claire. See what's in here. I can't go to the art room. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, who are these fucks?
What?
What the fuck was that? You heard that? What? You telling me you're not interested in trains? It's not that I'm not interested, but that's not an excuse. I started the train club. I don't know what accent I'm doing, bro. I'm trying to copy what he just. What? We'll experience all the pleasure. Yo, I am going through way too many different accents. We'll experience all the pleasure that trains can bring. There's the two of us. It's not getting better than that. Well, I mean, that might be true for you, but if I remember, the two of them are military finance.
Hello!
Bro, y'all need to get on this voice acting shit, dog. Y'all piss me off. You can't just have them randomly say hello and not voice act anything else. Every time, pack me up, will you? You're a real man in the Empire. You should always pick trains. A real man in the Empire. Is that true? Pretty sure it's not a requirement now. I really everyone man can would train a field.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
You've heard of? I'm a proud Erebonian man. Dude, that's a trap right there, dog. Kyrie, is that your fucking name, dog? Hold up. There's no. What the hell? I already have like. A rookie teacher who's doing cable. Turned our main job off for bridge campus. Hold up. I already have like 2 with Toa, but I guess that makes sense since we knew her already. Oh, he really is a dude? Oh shit. I really thought that was a girl. I'm like, he's way too sensitive about this right now. It reminds me of the short kid from the other game. From our class. Oh well. What's up, Pablo? Kyrie just needs a wee extra push. The more he listens, the more he'll understand about the beauty of dreams. Isn't that called brainwashing? Pablo. Oh, there's Toa. What class is this? You born bitch. You're from Comtech, are you still late to study?
Instructor Schwarzer.
Yes, I cannot allow myself to leave my study to finish. Oh wow, he's literally like, what's his face? Machias. Oh wait, have you chosen your club yet? Yes. I'm not good at swimming, so think about joining a swimming club. Challenge yourself to things you aren't good at. Very fresh, very mature for your age. Oh, I'm still doing already better myself. But I heard that the main cast, they got rid of free days in clubs. What? What the fuck? I'm a big concerned we're not following the main camp's example. I understand your point, but we here at the branch campus have our own rules and direction. I'm sure even though you don't realize it now, you will be able to gain something from it someday. So please trust Principal Gwen and us instructors.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is so weird. Something we can only gain from not being at the main campus. I probably challenge me to compare us to the main campus. Dan, he really is like Machias. Alright, all done here. What are you up to here, Toa? Oh, I'm just doing a routine check on our school supplies. We don't have clerks, so I just take care of them on the weekends. All by yourself. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. Haha, it's fine. Already about halfway done. Seems like we got all the supplies we'd asked for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True, we don't even have anyone in charge of ourselves. Between the upcoming Panzer Soldat training and special lessons, we're definitely gonna need someone to call. I suppose we'll all just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit of first aid, but I don't know why I'm trying so hard to voice act this shit. Don't push yourselves over too much. And there's anything I could help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Rain. Oh, there's what I can use your help with. Something of this. Oh, are these the student notebooks for class 7? Yep. I was like, how do you say that? They were just finished today. Sorry it took so long. Did I get to hand these out? Of course. Out of curiosity, why did class 7's notebooks take so long? I thought Major Mike was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Well, I asked him about that end. The current social lecture seems to be different for each class. So each class is slightly different notebook based on its curriculum. Class 7 notebooks were just pushed back because there's the least people in it. Ah, I see. Well, I guess I'll hand these out. Thanks for letting me know we ain't shit. You're gonna see 3 student notebooks. Hey, sorry for adding to your workload. Now, as your homeroom teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. Actually, these takes me back to when we were students. Haha, you're right. It's kind of nostalgic. Well then, thanks for your help, Reed. Let's leave it to me. I hope they're still on campus. I guess I'll take a look around. Oh, I'm gonna stop this part right here, just to make it easier for y'all to watch. Maybe I'll do like a 2-hour part eventually. I don't know. We'll see what happens in editing. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Deuces.